Hey guys, Viper again, back with another Halo update, and today we're going through a blog post that was updated only a couple of days ago, which are detailing the upcoming update due for this coming Tuesday. Now, to start things off, they're literally going to go over a networking post that they went over, which basically kind of explain what lag is to people and what's going on the networking side of things, kind of explaining it from their end with desync and whatnot. So yeah, this first paragraph basically is an encouragement for people to go read the post. I did try to make a video on this. The plan was to help bring it and condense it all down, but I went through a fair few reshoots and constantly recording the video and stuff, and I couldn't quite get it right with dyslexia and whatnot, so I pretty much gave up on the video. But I'll link the blog post down below in the video of this for you guys to take a look at if you're interested. So I'm going over that first paragraph just then. So to carry on here, to say to that point, next week's update will add new telemetry that will specifically focus on gathering more data around instances of being shot at around walls or corners. It will also have targeted improvements to reduce rubber banding around vehicles and vehicle debris. This work will help us as we continue to improve the online experience, but it does not signify the end of the road, and I think people really need to sit back and understand that bit. This update will not be an attempt to patch or fix issues of rubber banding, in the absolute sense, but this patch is going to give 343 a means to identifying the problems of what causes this in ranked gameplay. And I think people have misread this and kind of think, oh, like a fix is coming now for rubber banding and all that lot, and it's not the case from how I'm reading that paragraph. So yeah, just to help clarify that a little bit. And then another one to look at here is first person animation, so things like clambering and stuff like that. So in this update, they're also saying here that there was an issue that was preventing the first person animations that basically kind of work correctly. So if you spotted 5 framing issues, like where you go out kind of like climbing, you don't quite do it for whatever reason it happens to be all the bloody time, there's going to be a fix for it that will kind of make sure the way the frames work as you're clambering means that you actually complete the animation, which is absolutely really cool. And there's going to be a lot of improvements to the campaign here. So in this paragraph we will see multiple improvements in the campaign experience, whether it's addressing issues with achievements or returning to the game via quick resume. So basically, if you're on Xbox Series S or X, you'll have a feature where you can put the console on sleep, and as you turn it back on, the game will start up exactly where you left it. And apparently that's not been working as correctly as it should have been, causing issues with the game and things like that on Xbox systems. So you've got a fix on that as well, which is really cool. And in this fourth paragraph here, stability and performance. Apparently they've been keeping a close eye on reports around stability and performance on PC and console. This update will have a few improvements, but we're continuing to address opportunities found internally through tickets submitted. If you're experiencing consistent issues with performance or stability, please be sure to fill out the relatively form, blah blah blah. So yeah, although they haven't been specific here as to what those stability improvements are going to be. Big team battle motion tracker. So with this update again on Tuesday, the motion tracker is going to be increased from a range of 18 meters to 24, and I've seen a lot of people criticizing it and really wanting the motion tracker to be expanded, which thinks it's understandable, but I hope that doesn't come into ranked, because I do see a lot of people wanting the motion tracker to be bigger in the 4 versus 4 arenas, and I don't think that should happen. I think a lot of the way the skill gap works in Halo is you use the information outside of the motion tracker, to kind of work out where the enemy is. And there are people I've seen that are asking for it and to have it increased as well, and for it to be increased to 24 meters inside of the social playlist as well. The motion tracker should not come ranked, and I don't think it should be increased in 4 versus 4 arena time mode either. Anti-cheat improvements. We mentioned this earlier in the year, but we wanted to touch upon it again. There will be multiple improvements to our anti-cheat system in this update. If you believe there's an anti-cheat system, apparently it's getting an upgrade. I haven't seen it work, and the game's rampant full of cheaters, but maybe there's something coming. but I hope it's noticeable. So yeah, all this is on top of the rank reset that is also coming on Tuesday as well. So remember, if you're at a rank, you are now going to be expected to be dropped down a rank to make matchmaking more accurate. And they're saying that, you know, that ranking was over generous and things like that. I did make a separate video on that, and I also said I hoped that we was going to get more on the other sides of things, because having the changes to rank system on its own I don't think were good enough. There were so many like different issues surrounding it, and alas, Friday this blog post dropped, and which, you know, my wishes came true. There's more going on. There will also be patch notes that will be dropped as well, which I'm thinking will come Tuesday. So a video will go up and I'll cover the patch notes for you all, if in case you miss out on it and you want to find a quick place to kind of look and reference the patch notes. I'll be covering them here. So if you like that video, guys, please give the video a like and subscribe if you're not already. And I also stream on Twitch as well at twitch.tv/rated_Viper. All the links to my socials will be down below. My blog posts, Twitter, Twitch, all of it will be below. And I'd appreciate if you can kind of consider liking and subscribing to help me out massively. So until then, guys, I shall catch you in the next video. Bye for now.